Hi everyone, it's time for an update. I'm still at Mountain Home Hostel. I've been here 5 nights so far. Tomorrow Mike will pick me up and take me back to Ohio, and then 2 days later I'll finally get to see my doctor. I'm downstairs in a hiker hostel room called the game room, so I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you what that's like. So there's a combination of games and toys and memorabilia. I had this clock when I was growing up, and there's one of my favorite sets of books, the Chronicles of Narnia. This is the bathroom. Of course, my stuff is spread all over. This is really nice though. This basin is really good for doing some hand washing. And then there's a drying rack provided down here, which is very thoughtful. There is, I think, probably a DVD player, because I noticed there's movies that one could watch. I've just been keeping busy reading, so I haven't felt the need to watch any movies. And then there's all sorts of games. Ooh, I see some Chinese checkers. I liked that when I was a kid. And these adorable cat prints. I love those. I also had that play school right on Giraffe when I was little. So my ankle is feeling really well. I think that it was just like tendonitis in both of them until I slipped in that water hole the night I slipped in the water hole. And there's like 3 ligaments in the ankle, and the one that is behind the ankle bone, I think maybe I tore a little bit on the left side, so a mild sprain. I forgot to tell you guys, when I was walking out that 9.5-hour walk out back to the road, I really wasn't able to step normally anymore. I couldn't step forward, and I did most of it sideways, so like sideways stepping up and down the train, which, you know, also hurt everything else on me. So, you know, my knees, my back, my hips, everything was pretty angry about hiking sideways on the Appalachian Trail. But after a few days of rest and gentle stretching, I started feeling a lot better, and I discovered some Bob and Brad videos. They're physical therapists on the internet, if you're not familiar. Some ankle strengthening exercises, and I am making a lot of progress with those. I've also been dieting while I'm here, trying to drop some body weight as quickly as possible just to alleviate pressure on my ankle. And I've been doing my own kind of yoga twice a day. So lots of stretching. It feels really good. And I'm going to show you the ankle strengthening exercises. So these are hard to show you from this angle, but it is going forward, up on the toes, rocking back on the heels, back and forth for a set of 20. This is my foam pad I use under my sleeping pad and use for a sit pad, but it makes a great yoga mat. So the other one is, oh, this is really hard to show from this angle, but basically walking across the yoga mat back and forth, sliding the feet sideways. So a set would be traveling your yoga mat 5 times. So I'm carefully doing the strengthening exercises. I'm not going too crazy with it because I still want to protect my ankle. I've ordered an ASO type brace that's like ankle stabilizing something that I'll be able to get when I get home and use that. It supposedly holds your ankle very stable, just like a figure 8 bandage would do, and it's suitable for wearing, like doing sports, you know, like playing basketball or soccer. So I think if I wear that while I'm hiking at first, then I'm going to be okay. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to restart in Harper's Ferry. I don't have a timeline exactly yet because I really need to see my doctor and see how I improve, but I am hoping that before the end of April I can just jump back on trail at Harper's Ferry and just start over. I think I will look back at the time I spent in Virginia as another shakedown hike. Every time you come out here you learn, so I definitely learned, and then there's things I'm taking out of my pack. Plus, by starting at the end of April in Harper's Ferry, I will really not need much for cold weather at all, so definitely be able to lighten up even more with my gear. So don't count me out yet. I've not given up, and I'm going to give it another shot. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully from the trail.